We're all started here, good to go. You don't want it to be like several minutes of dead air. But it is what it is. I'll probably edit it later. Once this goes up on YouTube. I'm thinking all my Russian. I probably put too much of this mix, but it's fine. It's just orange juice. I brought some additional water with me, just in case I needed to dilute it a bit. Alright, 2 minutes. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Trisk. Joining me today is my friend Karu. We're going to be taking a look at the Monster Hunter Digital Rise. Yeah, Digital Rise. Monster Hunter Rise digital event for this month. It's actually going to be multiple streams of it, from what I can tell here. There's going to be one today. There should be one tomorrow, and there should be one the 11th. So that is Thursday? Yeah, this Thursday. Kara's here, by the way. She's just getting coffee. Hold on 1 minute. I wonder what they're going to show today. Because the last trailer that they had recently showed off a lot of monsters from World. Like Anjanath's back, I believe. Toby Kadachi's back. Yeah, they showed either 3 or 4 monsters from World in that trailer that we hadn't seen before. Unless I've totally forgotten by now that they gave us Toby and Anjanath.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series. I'm here today to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2
I had to
Wings of
deal
Ruin.
with some unexpected
Hope you enjoy the
moldy
show.
fruit.
Ah.
And this wasn't just any unexpectedly moldy fruit. 3 pineapples.
Now,
What?
let's have a look at the latest
I didn't even realize they were
information on
moldy
Monster
until I
Hunter
stepped
Stories
in
2
juice
Wings
that
of
was
Ruin.
leaking on the floor
But
from their
before we
bag,
jump
and I
into
was
the
like,
details,
oh, well,
check
fuck.
out the new trailer.
Yeah, you know how Dina just, like,
Buys fruit.
I don't know,
Your
she has, like, the
grandfather, Red,
produce
was a
black market or
fine,
something.
upstanding rider.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's the black market, but, like, I'm sure it's not a black market. But one of the last times she got fruit, she had, like, 3 pineapples. And we hadn't done anything with them. Because I was like, if I crack open a pineapple, I'm not going to eat an entire pineapple by myself. If you eat too much pineapple, pineapple eats you. It does, it breaks down meat. That's why it's such a great tenderizer.
Kana can guide you.
Anyway, so suffice it to say, when Dina brings in a lot of food, I don't... Well, depending what it is. If it's like something small I can eat, like an apple or tangerine, yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat the fuck out of them.
Oh, they put
Something
this
big
in
like
the fighter game.
Like a pineapple, though, I was like, I don't know. Maybe she has plans for that, and unfortunately they went moldy. Just gonna get the... Hey, Sam.
Right.
She saw me in the kitchen, and now she wants what
Such
food.
a monster that laid waste to the
I love
village
you
that
too.
once stood on this site. I've never seen anything like this.
So you're saying that inside this egg,
You're gonna be the palico?
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens. Are you prepared to take that risk?
Rathalos aren't monsters to
Aww.
worship or to make bonds with.
No babby
Don't you get
Rathalos.
it? They're nothing but dangerous pests. Don't back down, buddy!
Keep them safe until spotted. Ratha!
There is nothing to fear.
You take that back, I said, wearing my silver Rathalos armor.
What?
Nargacuga! Well, Bravely Default's definitely gonna have to wait. Ah, summer. Oh, that'll be actually my early birthday gift to myself. That's cool.
Not only did it unveil more intriguing
Seems mad
plot
at me
points,
now.
but Naviru, the protagonist's partner from the previous installment in the series, also made an appearance. He'll be along for the ride this time as well. The trailer also revealed that the egg you've been entrusted with contains Razewing Ratha, a monster with black wings spoken about in legend. But what does this legend really mean? Together with Enna and Naviru, you set forth on an epic, adventure-filled journey to learn the truth. For more info about the game's characters and monsters, please check out the newly updated official website. As shown in the trailer, Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin will have a worldwide release date of July 9th,
Monster Hunter doesn't have a story.
This game does.
That's why it's funny.
Next, we'd like to touch on product information. In addition to the Standard Edition, we are pleased to introduce the Deluxe Edition. This digital bundle includes the base game and downloadable content, such as layered armor for the player and an outfit for Enna. As a pre-order bonus, you can receive the Kimura Maiden outfit for Enna. Moving along, we'd now like to talk about the 3 amiibo that will be available on the game's release date. They include Razewing Ratha, your Monstie, Enna the Wyverian, who is friends with your grandfather Red, and Tsukino, a young
Maybe I'll
hunter's
get that
palico.
pre-order bonus.
Each of these amiibo will grant you access to special layered armor specific to that particular amiibo, as well as a small daily bonus. We hope you're as excited about them as we are. The physical and digital versions of the game, including the deluxe edition, will be available for pre-orders soon. For more details regarding pre-orders, please visit the official website. Lastly, we'd like to touch on a special bonus that can be obtained in this game by linking it up with Monster Hunter Rise. If you have save data for Monster Hunter Rise, you can receive Kumura Garb, special layered armor for the player which resembles the hunter's gear in that game. Development continues on Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin as we prepare for its July 9th, 2021 release. We will be offering more details soon, so stay tuned.
Did you really need to have pre-order
Alright, let's dive
amiibo
into the latest info
and
on Monster Hunter Rise,
cross-save
which releases
stuff
on March
all
26th.
in one game?
We have a new trailer for you today, so take a look.
You know, I was already planning on buying both of these, so it's a nice bonus, I guess.
Oh boy. We can fight these two again.
This is gonna be good.
Anyone who thought that Nargacuga and Zenogre would not be in a game set in a Japanese village was just fooling themselves.
Frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happened.
Yeah, but if you have those back, you're going to have the monsters that fight like them back.
I mean, we already saw the other two. Oh, Barioth and Tigrex.
You are what I call a true hero.
Seeing you face the calamity has given us so much hope.
Snardarala's skeleton?
Don't take this personal.
I don't think it's his. The chakra dual blades.
Let's have some fun. Have a taste of this. Fear my strength. This one's all for you.
What's that?
Wait, what? It looks like a crazy
Monster
looking
Hunter Rise will
Amatsu
finally
at the
be
end there.
released on March 26th. And I'd like to tell you about everything we've announced so far, including the trailer you just saw.
It's all like two sets of jaws, so I don't know.
It did not look like the exact same monster, but it looked very similar.
First, let's talk about the Wire Bug, which brings a variety of new actions to Monster Hunter Rise. It
Maybe
provides
it's the
some
logo
helpful ways to
monster?
explore each locale
Maybe.
more freely. For instance, by using the wire dash to move around quickly and even fly through the air. You can also run along high walls until you run out of stamina. Each of the 14 weapon types has its own unique set of attacks using the wire bug called Silkbind attacks. You can also use the wire fall feature to dodge after taking damage. The wire bug adds a lot of mobility to your moveset like this. Now I'd like to talk about Switch Skills, a completely new feature to expand your hunter's moveset. As you progress in the game, you'll unlock the ability to switch out certain regular attacks and Silkbind attacks at will to create your own hunting style. The full game will have additional Silkbind attacks that weren't in the demo, so please look forward to that. And then there's Wyvern Riding, a new feature that lets you bind monsters and control them. It's quite exciting to face off against a dangerous monster and then just hop on its back to wreak havoc.
They allow you to use this beam. That's great.
This game has a new type of buddy to assist you during your hunts, called
I can
the
play
Palamute.
tactics with Tigrex.
You can ride on its back and it will attack monsters as well.
Before rocks.
Of course, the Palicos are back too to provide various kinds of support.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. Some Nelson.
In single
How you
player,
been?
you can bring any combination of 2 buddies with you. But in multiplayer, each hunter can only bring 1 buddy along. So you'll have to choose between a Palico or a Palamute. There are 5 distinctive locales in this game.
Wait for work to start.
Shrine Ruins,
When do you get off of work?
Flooded Forest, Frost Islands,
I got questions later.
Sandy Plains, Lava Caverns. Each locale has its own unique characteristics.
These names are boring this time
game
around.
also introduces new forms of endemic life that increase your
For the-
hunter's
for the
stats
areas?
or otherwise help out during your hunts. Make sure you search every nook and cranny for these creatures. You might find something unexpected.
I don't know, I guess I didn't feel like having anybody crack open a Tolkienian dictionary to give each area a super shiny name.
I guess.
Wasn't in the budget.
Almudron,
It's just been like a common thing to have like fancy names. Like here's just Lava Canyon.
Remember Lava Scorpion and
Rachna Kadaki,
saw 'em all hard?
What?
I'm in the past.
Goss Harag,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I gave it a YouTube
Wait, is
link.
that, are these subspecies? Huh? Or is this like that? Oh, is this just the name of the spider bug?
Yeah, they're the names.
Spider boy?
We had a
Girl.
few names, but these are some of the either translated ones.
I know what nickname he's gonna have.
Tetranadon,
Every single scene here when they change from monster to monster is just the player character just eating it to attack. Yes, it is.
This is about the monster.
Great Izuchi,
The hunter.
Yeah, this ain't about him. This is about the monsters.
and of course, Monster Hunter Rise's flagship monster, Magnamalo.
So many mixed feelings about Great Izuchi.
It's also known as the Wyvern of Malice, an extremely
How
aggressive
so?
fanged wyvern that pursues its prey relentlessly.
One of the coolest raptor monsters that have have been that I've seen
Of
so
course,
far,
many
besides
fan-favorite
Zini because he's the
monsters
hero.
also make their return.
But I could have lived without another
We already
Galapagos tail
announced
attack.
Rajang,
To be fair, like, the raptor
Chizu,
monsters in these games were very
and
basic.
Rathalos previously.
Cause like they all came from
But
game
today,
1 or
we
2.
showed off Nargacuga and Zinogre
I
as
mean,
well.
Great Macau was cool. It felt like a kangaroo.
Now, Mr. Ichinose, the director
Yeah, 'cause
of
it
the
came
game,
from a
will
much,
tell you
much
a bit
later
more
game.
about the Rampage.
Like
Hi everyone.
the
I'm
Jaggy
Yasunori
series aren't
Ichinose,
that
the director on Monster
much
Hunter Rise. It's good to be here again.
interested than like
The
the
Rampage is a quest type where you
the
protect
previous
Kimura Village
Raptors.
from hordes of monsters. You have to use hunting installations to repel them and keep the stronghold safe. The quest is complete when all of the hordes have been repelled or when the final major threat has been vanquished. You start off by using the prep time before the monster invasion to place your hunting installations.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, this is way too much for me.
Make sure you place them efficiently.
Sir Grasp, you trained me well for this.
When the counter signal is activated, your hunter's attack will increase dramatically.
I
So
did
that's
need an
your
RTS
sign
in
to
this.
get
I
up
really
close and
did.
personal.
Taro Gar, I mean, what?
We're here to offer assistance.
Well,
Your friends from Kimura Village will join as well and provide
I,
invaluable backup.
I hope all those days of StarCraft helped me.
There are also extra powerful monsters that lead the Horde, known as major threats and apexes.
Do not let it pass!
The goal is to defend the stronghold and repel the monsters. Fight alongside the village's defenders and make sure no harm comes to the village.
Okay, laid waste to the city of Silvermoon. I got this. Oh, we're defending the city this time.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
Quests
I
in
know we're
Monster
defending the
Hunter
city.
Rise
I mean, it was
are
stupid
divided
jokes.
into
Oh.
single-player village quests and hub quests that can be played solo or in multiplayer.
Alas, I can't make any.
Talk to the respective
necromancer
quest maidens
buildings.
to take on the quest you
Darn.
like. In multiplayer, you can use an online connection or a local connection to assemble a group of up to 4 players in the same lobby. Any player in the same lobby can take
I'm still
on a
not done
quest
with my
from
village
the
quest in
board
GU.
the Gathering Hub.
And you never will.
You can use shortcuts to join
game
quests
is
in the
unending.
lobby, even if they're already underway.
I mean, I got pretty far last time I was cracking at it.
There are 4 levels of difficulty depending on the number of players. And the difficulty will adapt on the fly as players join or leave.
Oh, there's this 3-player difficulty now. Nice.
If you're playing Hub Quest solo, you can use join requests to match up with other players via online communication. Use this if you're having trouble completing Hub Quests on your own.
Sort of had that
Players
already,
can also
where
add a Hunter
the only
Connect
difference
tag
was
to match up with
HP.
other players who have the same
Yeah, but it
objectives
was,
or playstyle.
It was solo, duo, and squad.
You
It
can
was
create
not
your
like
own Hunter Connect
3 people.
or join one made by another player as long as you're invited. You can also invite
like,
other players
the
yourself
HP didn't
to
really
any Hunter
increase all that
Connect you've
significantly
joined.
when you got a 4th player. So the 4th player was just extra
There's a
DPS.
like function to make it
in WoW.
easier to reconnect with people you've played with. When you complete a quest in
Oh, maybe this
multiplayer,
means the tuning
you
will be
can
better.
send likes to other
Maybe.
players using the directional buttons
Because there were
before
certain
returning to the village.
Fights where most of the time we did 3
If
people
2
alright, but there
players
were
give a
some
like
where
to each other, they'll become mutual likes.
it could have
Oh.
gone better.
Making it easier to find each other's lobbies directly.
Okay. That's
We can
nice.
send commends.
Let's have a look
No,
at the
they're
camera
banned
feature,
commends.
which allows you to take pictures on
How
your
are they
clips.
better? I'm in the past.
You can zoom in and out
Mutual
and
likes?
adjust the
Oh,
composition.
cool.
The picture will display the name of the creature you photographed.
Are we giving out
You can
scented
view your
handkerchiefs
pictures on your Nintendo Switch console
with lipstick
or in
imprints
the
on them?
in-game album. If you want to take a selfie,
I give you my favors
this
tonight,
adorable
come find me
creature
again in the
will help
lobby. I can't say that with a straight face.
I want to use the owl to hunt with, though.
Maybe next game.
Yeah, maybe next game.
Today, we announced the release date for Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of
Oh,
Ruin.
helps you take pictures. Oh my god, that's
If
great.
you've played this game, you can unlock the default Rider armor as layered armor in Monster Hunter Rise. On top of the deluxe kit, which contains another set of traditional Kimura armor, there will be a variety of paid DLC on the game's release date, including hairstyles, face paint, and NPC voices for your hunter, as well as layered armor for your buddies. But we have another surprise in store. The limited time demo that was made available in January will make its grand return on the date shown on screen. This time, we've added a challenging advanced quest where you get to take on the flagship monster, Magnamalo. This will give you a taste of what kind of monster it is.
Cool.
Taking it down
We'll be playing
won't
that,
be
though.
easy, but we hope you try it out. The demo will have fixed armor sets, but in the final game, you will of course be able to adjust your own armor and skills. If you already played the demo in January, you can update it to this new demo to add the Magnamalo quest. And to
I
reset
just
your
deleted that
remaining
demo.
number of tries as well, so you can start
They said coming
fresh.
back.
Yeah, but I thought it would be
The
a
full
actual
quests from the
brand
January
new
demo
demo.
are still available.
Because that's how it
So
was
if
in
you're playing the game
the
for
Bravely
the first
Default
time,
demo.
you might want to start with those.
and the David
It
Ex Machina one.
basically is, since they put in a new fight.
No. I mean, like, it was a separate download altogether.
For our final bit of
With
news
those
for
two
today,
other
have
demos.
a look at the following trailer.
Uninstalled it. Is there a difference in you just re-downloading it when they re-release it?
I mean, nah. Oh. Oh, he's back.
Kitty. Oh, is this Camellios?
Yeah.
I'm smart.
He's
No,
not even,
bully the kitty!
he's not even in the base
We're planning
game.
3 updates for after
No,
the game's
bully the
release.
kitty!
Oh no.
The first update will include several new monsters, such as Camellios, which we announced today. It will also
I'd rather
unlock
have
your
swapped
Hunter rank
Camellios
cap
for
and add some
Kezu in the
related
base game.
features.
But I
We will
guess
tell you about other updates.
I
at a
thought
later time.
Elder Dragon would be a more exciting update than, I don't know, a non-Elder.
Yeah.
Let's look at the product
People
info
are
for
actually more
Monster Hunter
excited for like
Rise
the new
one more
Elder
time.
Dragons than they were for
The
basic
game
monsters.
releases on Friday, March 26th,
Elders and flagships.
2021. There will be both a standard edition and a deluxe edition containing recommended DLC. On the same day, we will also release 3 different amiibo. As a pre-order bonus, you can also get layered armor for your Palico and Palamute, as well as a novice talisman that'll help out during the early stages of the game. Make sure to pre-order so you don't miss out. We hope you enjoyed today's show. To reiterate, Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin is releasing on Friday, July 9th, 2021. And Monster Hunter Rise will be available on Friday, March 26th. Thanks for watching.
I have concerns that I won't be able to fit any other game on my Switch.
Just swap out the hunter games.
I still got. I don't think GU is all that big since it's an older game. I already archived 12, so there's that.
Just get the PC version of 12, it's fine.
But someone in the chat called that they would show.
I mean, I got the Switch version. We got the PS4 version, which got the patch to let you respec your class board. So now I'm like, we don't really need another version. The whole reason I got the Switch version was because you could respec your classes, and then PS4 was like, oh hey, we patched the Zodiac Age, so you can do that on the PS4 now. And I was like, thanks. This was not the case when I bought the Switch version.
Was that like a week or like a month later or something? Like it was very soon afterwards.
Crazy soon. Maybe like a month-ish. But I'm not too banged up about it because Jeremy bought the PS4 copy, so it's not like I paid more. He paid for that copy, I paid for this copy, so it's whatever.
Alright. Let's see. That was a pretty short one. This trailer stuff. Just curious to know what this monster is. Okay, whatever that thing is, it looks like it's in pain or something. But yeah, like I was saying, that was nice. I'm glad it's coming out soon and such. But because a Joy-Con's busted, I'm not playing that. And even if I did get repaired or a new one or something, it would not show up in time. So, everyone else, have fun with that. I will probably write up everyone's basic thoughts on it. But that's probably the extent of it for me. Until when the game
Play
actually
it
comes
for
out.
you, but I don't have a capture card.
It's fine. Alright, so I will be back on later. Because I don't really have any thoughts on this. Like, well, they just gave you the information. Besides that little RTS thing, the save the town raid. Because that's a bit too much. I thought it was just the arena that you just fought in. And you learned how to use it. But no, it goes way too far.
Prepared. I'm prepared for it. I played Warcraft 3. I played Wintergrasp and Strand of the Ancients.
I'm sure I'll know like how bad the Zerg Rush is in that game eventually.
I imagine it probably ramps up in intensity. No pun intended. What appears to be nice about it is that all your siege stuff is right there, so there's no scrambling to get to your siege stuff like with Lang Dao Long? Is that his name? The Long Boy?
Long Shao Long, I think it is.
That was close.
Yeah, it's close enough, yeah.
You don't have to scramble like you do for that one, or with Zora where you have to like run back and forth across the rampart.
Unless you build it like that or something.
I guess so.
Oh wait, no, I think I do know what I can talk about. I do like that the photo system is back, but it's not the one from World, it's the one from Try. And that's just, hey, you see a monster, take a picture of it, and it'll put it in your journal entries. Not like go on this fancy quest to find specific events in the game that can be randomized. I do like that's back, at least, if they're going to bring back the photo systems. Because I never bothered doing those quests. I don't know if you get anything special out of them, but I don't really care. Because I tried.
Get something, but like after I got all the cat tribes, I was like, I'm not going back out there to look for pictures.
Yeah, I got some of like the special ones where like it requires the weather and a specific monster show up and such.
Yeah,
I got some of those.
I did enough of that sort of thing with the A Realm Reborn sightseeing log.
Yeah, like
Yeah, nope, fuck all that.
yeah, I don't like that. Just give me the ability to like take the pictures of the endemic life and such. That's totally fine. And I do like their command system. Where like, hey, you may not get the chance to get guild cards from people because they just might show up for that one specific quest and bail. But hey, you might be easier to find with this new command system. These
It's a neat idea.
mutual likes,
with how non-committal, especially our hemisphere is.
Yeah. I just did think, Monster Hunter needed a Tinder. But hey,
if you're trying to pick up people on Monster Hunter multiplayer lobbies, I think you have other things to worry about.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea, because in the Western hemisphere of like online gaming, most people just immediately drop as soon as whatever you're partied up for is finished.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rarely someone will actually shoot you a friend request. And then even if you shoot friend requests, it's also extremely unlikely that you'll party up with each other again for whatever reason.
Yeah, and this also helps because Switch doesn't have a messaging system. And barely a voice system. So this definitely helps if you want to communicate with someone. Hey, do you want to like continue hunting together or something? Especially if that person decides they're not joining back up with you in the lobby. Like I think we might still have the basic lobby messaging system, but I don't think we'll have the in-game hunting messaging. Because that was always a trip. Well, the messaging system outside of like I guess the quick command list. I don't know, it just seems helpful. Alright, that is it for me. Thank you everyone for showing up, especially you, Nelson. I know you were head off to work. And thank you, Amber, for joining me for this little digital event. There should be another one tomorrow, if you're interested. Yeah, they'll be showing.
I'll probably be awake. How my last week and a half has been.
it'll just be gameplay and like tutorial stuff, and a directed Q&A. And on the 11th is a community live stream. So that'll be interesting. I don't think I'll be around for the March 11th one though. Okay, take care everyone, be safe. I'll see you guys later.